Yeah, now I think about it, that would be the perfect cutoff points between parts there. It might just work out with the length of the video. I didn't read that. Something about a concert and rhymes. What's up, Montenevera? Today's opening acts will be 3 back-to-back double battles. I'll challenge you here, Emily May. And the first of the 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes it look like a breeze. You're insane for wearing that in this weather, man. The one, the only, Tess. Double battle, that means 1 + 1, right? Can you do that math? Wow, you clearly don't know how to dress for the occasion. You're gonna get, like, some serious cold. Good thing I brought Talonflame along to heat things up. Look at my determination. It's like I'm playing Pokemon Colosseum all over. I will use Flame Shot. Not very effective. Yeah, you can do it. Take a shit on that ghost Pokemon. How dare you? Well, this battle's amazing. I'm gonna call my friends and stuff and whatever the rest of that dialogue was. Automatic text movements always a pain in the ass. You never read it out, especially if you're not paying attention right from the get-go. It's like, how dare you? One plus one is 2, right? Right? These cinematic angles are off the charts. The audience is cheering, got a little ladder. Why have we got these little graves here? Kind of morbid. I guess a ghost type, but still, it's kind of weird. Montenevera stage is all the latest tech. The more excited the audience gets, the more the stage will light up. And you know, we turn on the heat so it's, you know, freezing your ass off up here. Keep on sledging, you got this. Oh, he healed us. And our challenge next part will be a musician with a bit of a unique style. You know, I wonder if, you know, because I watch their videos. It's like I have watched their videos like for years or anything like that, like over the course of many years, but I watch them from time to time. Mostly his gaming channel than anything really, but yeah, when he talks about Nintendo, he doesn't sound like he's really all that interested in Nintendo these days. He's, you know, their practices are very anti-consumer and all that. But I wonder if he's seen this character model. Seriously, has he? It's Lonnie, because it is spitting in. Strong compliments weak, the harmony of 2 Pokemon badly in unison. You know, if you trade me that Haunter, it will evolve, you know. Target the higher level Pokemon first. Flash. Yay. Ow, ow. The hell did you do that for, you asshole? That's right, but I should be real good. Come on, you can do it. What do you mean might? Whoops. I've been doing that with it attack nothing. So you selected the empty slots so you don't actually attack it. Yay! Yay +2. That wasn't harmony, it was company. I always struggle with some of those. Your hair is phasing through your cheeks. It's like, nah, that's just feature. My hair is actually like that. It doesn't make sense, but it works. The Todd Howard way, it just works. The audience is really getting excited, so excited the dead will rise and cheer too. Your opening acts turn to cheering and the stage lighting up to never. What a surprise from our new challenger. Who'd have thought they'd sledge it up this much? Next is our last opponent. It's none other than me, MC Sledge. Wow, we've never seen that expression for this character model now. That looks. Just picture this like as like what are they called? A panel in a manga. You see this expression. It's like you could like not guess what the context is based on that. It's like it looks sinister, doesn't it? Is it a villain gloating or something even more sinister? Being an MC is my only forte. I can battle too. I'll sledge you up real good in the double battle. I'll do in a speedrun of fashion too. That smile. The way you held that Pokeball makes it look like a cherry or something. Oh god, it's Sableye. Sableye doesn't have a weakness. Ooh. You're crafty, sir. I'll give you that much. Wait, what was that face there? He's only on the screen for a few seconds. Was he looking angry or did I imagine it? Uh-oh. What does that mean? What does it mean? It just means it took a bit of damage. Well, it's gonna be like, you know, that Destiny thing where it just takes you down with it. Oof. Nice move, choice. She's really sledging up MC Sledge. My sister had a friend that went by that nickname. Not the MC part, the Sledge part. I don't even know why. I'm gonna make a U-turn. U-turn! It was you who sledged me up. Well, I guess that's all. See you. The audience excitement has reached a fever pitch, or perhaps that's pneumonia. Well, Austin, that was a great battle. We're dying out here. How lucky, that was a rare sight. Thank you, Emily May. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Give a round of applause, everybody. No, that's about it. That's all I have to say. See ya. Well, if I got anything else to say. No. Oh, yes, I do. I feel a scary good sense of unity in the crowd. Perfecto, we're ready to go for the main event. Come on, everybody, say with me. This is what you've all been waiting for. Give it up for the MC of R.I.P. Ryme. Anyway, that's all. See you for real this time. Ryme, 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 What's all this noise I'm hearing? This crowd so hot it could wake the dead. And you've got those gravestones up there as well. Oh god, we're gonna get some really cringy rapping. Let me tell you what I wanna hear. You're feeling good? Yeah, we're feeling good. Ryme, 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 wow, 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 wow. Thanks to the killer opener, baby. Now I'll get this stuff for you. Then she just farts into the microphone for half an hour, and then he's like, wow, so he's got the rhymes, or fart rhymes with her all the farts. It's like, this is the best rapping I've ever seen. No, that was rapping, that was crap. That's the gym test. That was sick, yo, thanks. Give us some in for some rhyme time, you feel me? Go ahead and tell the lobby staff you passed. Anyway, that's all I see for real this time. Like I said, for real this time. Don't keep talking to me. You're submitting for some rhyme, you know. Just off. That's all I can say to you. The audience is enthralled by the gym leader. Go talk to the lobby staffer. Should I be a backing musician? Honestly, what? I don't listen to rap, so I have no idea. They would probably. I mean, some rap does have guitar, but. Nah, I'm trying to go more funk driven there. I mean, maybe there's funk rap, I don't know. I know nothing of rap. It's just not my kind of thing. That's just like, you take one look at me, it's like, yeah, guy with longish hair, although it's sadly thin these days, and pale as a ghost, who's clearly, you know, listen to rock music and all that. And doesn't listen to rap music. That's not surprising at all. I guess the more surprising thing would be, you know, some of the music that I do listen to that isn't rock music. Yeah, I don't mind all genres. It's just rap's never really clicked with me. It's like, for example, try to think of a band that would seem out there. Yeah, because I like a lot of music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s and all that. But, you know, a lot of it is technically within the rock genre, I guess. I'm just trying to think of a band that would seem kind of an odd one. It's like, for example, I like some of the Bee Gees music, man. It's like they aren't all disco and all that, you know, they have some different style. It's just disco is what they're known for, but you know. I like some of their later stuff, like Man in the Middle, which is Morris, the guy who looked like he was middle-aged before everyone else. It's like you got Robin and Barry, you know, they got the long hair, they got, you know, the looks that, you know, teenage girls would have their photo picture on their walls, posters and all that. And then you got Morris, who looks like their uncle, even though he's the youngest of the three. And then he has, like, you know, when he got the, you see him with the glasses, you know, sunglasses on and all that, then he turns into the cool uncle. But he always kind of looked like the odd one out, and he really was the man in the middle. But, you know, when you're reading about the Bee Gees, he was, like, kind of like, he was the middleman, you know, the man in the middle, like the song he wrote says, he was the man in the middle. And he, you know, seems to have worked a lot on the instrumental side of things as well, and works on being the subtle harmony where you kind of like, it fits, but you don't really, I don't know. What I find crazy is, you know, a song called Nights on Broadway. All of it on the original track is just Barry, you know, doing all his falsetto and all that, you know, his crazy vocals. But then when they did it live, it was Morris who did those high-pitched vocals, and seeing him hit those notes is like, Damn, man, I didn't know that guy could hit the vocals as well. That's wild. Anyways, amazing job, MMA. You are a fantastic opening match. That's the gym test cleared. Well done. You now earned the right to challenge Gym Leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Ryme, the MC of RIP? I think, maybe. Very well, allow me to show you to the battlefield. She's gonna cut a rhyme on us. Yo. And that's another thing. What's up with the yo-yos and all that, you know? Is it basically like the equivalent of the yeah, you know, in rock music and stuff like that? Is that it? Is like yo, that's the equivalent of that? Sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over at the stage. Imagine if they just dropped the N-word in the rap. It's like, oh no, we gotta keep it PG, man. It's a family game, you can't be using that type of rapping. This is my time, this is my day, and you're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, Ryme, your reign ends here. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier. Boom, boom, boom. That's someone like doing beatbox in the background. Like, it's kind of redundant, man. We've got a drum beat playing in the background. Pro cashier, well, I'm about to check out. Must get your rhymes on deep discounts. Please, you think you can step up in my game? Fool, like a rhyme right there in my name. I'm a spectre from where there is no protector, and victory unto me will render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. You wanna end my reign? You keep on dreaming by a book of rhymes, kid, and start reading. Was that the equivalent of a mic drop sound effect? What was that? I'm done. You want my rhymes totally whipped, but I'll be back maybe after my next shift. I'll look online for rhymes. What was that face? Hold up, where you going? It's all you got. After my next shift, seriously, bar over, joke, come home. Guess that's why she's the ghost type gym leader, because right there, like, if you saw someone make that face at you, you'd feel like you're about to die. She's like, oh god, she's gonna kill me. Probably not even in a rap battle, she's legit just gonna kill me. It was over way too fast. It gets boring when the crown if no one makes me fight to keep it. Do I have to rhyme back at you? Hey, my opponent's back. You here for a rap battle or a gym battle? I'm not a rapper, I'm a gym battler. Not to prattle, but I'm just here to battle. As if I ever needed to ask. You were captivated by the show I put on, huh? I rap with that's in my soul, baby, weaving swords into a symphony of poetry. Don't try it with me, you won't last one round. I'm like civilized, my mean look down, like that thing. I feel like you could do a lot of random rhyming with Pokemon names. Sure. It's like, I feel like you could use Dunsparce in a way of, you know, saying someone's dumb. But I don't know how you fit that into a rhyme. Well, let's get to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so battle me. Show me who you are. My music's not all that top of the charts. My skills with ghost types are the best rounds. I'm honestly surprised I was able to read. Oh wait, if you forget, the name's Ryme, and I'm known as the MC of RIP. Dead or alive, let's make this vibe. Then suddenly begin playing Dead or Alive. But honestly, I'm surprised I didn't botch I didn't stumble over any of her rhymes. I would have expected me to stumble over, you know, reading some of the lines. But I did the lines and the rhymes without stumbling. And bumbling. And fumbling. Oh, we're doing double battles here as well? Oh, yeah. We don't mess around in Montenevera. All we say we double battle. Don't let it scare you. Yeah, as soon as you put in the freaking name of this place, then I stumbled because I still don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, not Mimikyu. Mimikyu is gonna Mimikyu our ass. I remember you from Sun and Moon, and you are quite the Pokemon. It's like, show us about Ryme and you too, student kid. Then someone says, no, not student kid, stupid kid. But you know, Mimikyu is like if, wait, that did no damage. Oh yeah, because you're gonna knock its disguise down. It's like a dead Pikachu. I don't think that's the law behind it, obviously. You know, it's like, this is what happens when you stuff a Pikachu. You know, its spirit comes back from the dead, and it turns into this thing. Poundstone? Oh, that's the old form of that thing. Oh, she totally nailed that Pokemon's weakness without batting an eye. Well, gotta take down your Houndstone, and I'm gonna switch out my Talonflame, cause in come my Dreadnought. There was no rhyme in that, I don't know what's there. Got a Tombstone on your head. And you just been Tombstone Pirate. Ow! Toxicity. Oh god, what is that thing? What a Ryan's Pokemon went down. Woo, this is so exciting! Which one of your Pokemon is... This one looks very different than the other ones. Is it even a ghost type? That's what worries me. I've not seen this Pokemon before, so I don't know. I feel like that's probably... Yeah, it's gotta be. That's not actually a ghost type Pokemon, but you're gonna change it to a ghost type in Terraform. I can sense it. And I will lock the jaws. Kick back, relax, enjoy this last trip. Tune it up for the brief running good time. I mean, a good time. Oh, that explains those gravestones. And they're basically just the dogs waiting for their time to shine. I'm the DJ. When I'm on the mic, even the dead rise up. DJ G Grave over there is near our feet. Oh, I was joking about the DJ thing. Oh my god, she's the Undertaker. It's 8:30 almost PM. Dazzling Gloom. See. Very exactly. Sure, why not? You know, it's kind of awkward, isn't it? It's like, can we stop the battle for a second? I really need to teach my Pokemon any moves. Oof. That's embarrassing. One shot, it didn't even get to do anything. That was her, you know, her special Pokemon, the one that wasn't all typing, but is the typing in Terraform. Even if the ghost's not really my style, I'll let you have this one, baby. I was gonna think of a rhyme of my own, but you know, took too long to think about it. And now it'd be awkward if I try to think about it now. Ha, rip out, chillin' Phil. You got spirit, kid. You're in my gym badge, alright. And how about a VIP pass for the next show, too? Where's our pose? You know what? I just picture this like, you think she's just gonna start rapping, but then she's just screaming like, it's like, Jesus Christ, he switched the genre entirely. He's like, just starts freaking, what was the song I'm thinking of that has that at the start? Oh yeah, I think that's, isn't that song I'm thinking of? Balls to the Walls, did that have that kind of scream as well? Imagine stuff. I mean, just picture her rapping the lyrics to Balls to the Walls. It's like, they may modify your flesh. It's like, good God, man. Some graphic lyrics in there. It's like, they were raping them all. It's like, I'm trying to touch your stand up and revolt against you. They make you drink your blood and tear yourself to pieces. What's the dance? Oh, actually, that kind of would work with her, isn't it? Fit the ghost type. Watch the dams. You know? Break the chains. They're gonna go to you and then you touch your balls in the wall, man. Anyways, I gotta screenshot this. Because it's tradition. With 6 gym badges, it'll be easy to catch Pokemon of up to level 50, and they'll listen to what you have to say too. I didn't have a rhyme for that. I'm feeling so good that I think I'm also gonna let you have this. Shadow Ball. Too bad it's over. Make your way back to my stage sometime. Maybe next time we rap battle instead. Who knows? I'm sure you've got some scary good adventures ahead. I'll be cheering for you later. I wonder if interruption. I wonder if Miss Time has like a new scene we could have with her and just to mention her, pissed her off. It's simply just you got advanced to the classes for that instead. Anyways, did I say interruption? Because there was an interruption. Greetings once more, Emily Bay. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply exciting. Full box, gold star, extra credit even. Wow, he's enthusiastic about something that isn't art. Hardly had you sent out Smells before you launched into your strategy. That unrelenting offensive, that flurry of attacks, one official way to call the opponent. Look at your face. It can hardly believe that I'm enthusiastic by this. It's like, oh my god. And that artfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. Okay, it was all about art at the end of the day. He's like, oh, that Masquerada. Now that is a fine piece of art. It's like, are you a furry? It's like, no, not in the way you're thinking, dirty pervert. I mean, it's got the moves, it's got the color palette, it's an amazing piece of art. And then someone shows him fan art of Masquerada, who presumably has, you know, that kind of art, but he's like, you see, sometimes with art, it can get a bit wild. That's why my eyes look hollowed out. It's because I've seen things that were not meant to be seen. I do beg your pardon. I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. In summary, I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit, I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I wait today you come to face me with great anticipation. Oh, but one thing, don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. Will do. I'll try to make a mental note of that. don't know what I mean by that, honestly. It's like, what even is next on the agenda anyway? We've cleared another gym. What do we do next? Maybe the next gym? Which would be all the way to the south? Because, you know, it feels like, well, I don't know, there is that other Team Star guy. That's in the area. Well, somewhere in the area. I think he's up here. I'm not sure what level he's at, though. Because we'll either go with this next, or, you know, this gym leader. And then from there, I don't know what order to do it, because then you got the final 3. You got the final Titan, the final Team Star, and the final gym leader. And I'm not sure what order I'll actually do that in. Congratulations, you're now certified by the Montenevera gym. Montenevera. It's like it's trying to combine mountain and has that kind of Everest vibe to it. It's Evera. Montenevera. Am I pronouncing it right? Nobody's going to reply, but, you know, just throwing it out there. Boom, 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 boom. That's the thing about playing guitar, trying to figure out what key or wherever something's in, or figure out any notes, is I can never actually figure it out when I'm recording, because I got headphones on and the audio's coming from the game is from my TV, and while it is reasonably loud, it's not loud enough where I can kind of hear it clear enough to figure out if I'm even playing the right key. But I'm playing the key of C minor, E flat major there, for the most part, jamming along. No. What? Pitiful. What is this? Electric Ryme. These guys are up for the chillest, the sickest beats. Except for this guy over here. This guy's a bit timid. Either that, he's just taking a shit behind a tree. Happens. And now the question is, how on earth do we get here? Like, what route would actually lead us to getting up to this specific part of the mountain? But before we descend, we shall heal. Even though maybe, you know, like Pokemon were maybe automatically healed after battle anyway, but that, you can never be sure. Whoa. You know what, why not? Such a shame. Such a shame. What's a shame? I don't know. It was such a shame what happened to Russia. That actually ruined his snowboarding career. What extras? Feels like this gym leader is getting a lot of lore. It's like, who cares about the rap? We only care about snowboarder. Anything else? How does one play rough? What type is it? Great type, isn't it? What is our text? Yeah, our special attack isn't as great, so I got the flower trick. Dun 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 stars. Apparently I can't even remember how you evolve it, but apparently it isn't as complicated. Well, it is weird, I don't remember where it was though. But it doesn't have an evolution requirement that, you wouldn't have been able to get in the previous game, which makes it all the more weird that they suddenly introduced this. It's like, you tell me this thing could have evolved this whole time. It just gets bigger and grows an additional part of its body, but remains overall the same. Sorry for going on about old news. I suppose that all must have been before your time. How old is this gym leader? They don't look that old. Russia was once the second best snowboarder in all the world, but he was injured in accident, badly enough that he was forced to retire from himself. But who was number one then? Number one is the one who took him out. They didn't want competition, you see. Well, I've got a bottom of mountain to find. So I'll be seeing you guys. Where does it go? Where does it go? How do we get to here? How would we get up this mountain the way the devs intended? Are those sneezels harassing that Snover? Or are they friends? Just passing through. This thing from a distance just makes me think of a shift tree. Passing through, just trying to figure out where this mountain goes. What even is going on here? What is that? I don't see it. This is my spot. Hey, it's the evolution of that. My spot, my rules. It's my spot if you want to go camp or fast, follow your own. You can't camp here, man. It's not on flattened ground. Really? Of all the Pokemon for you to use, I'm gonna make a U-turn on that one. Why'd it have to be a fire type of fire? The curse of cameras of the snowy mountains that became volcanic reactive. I mean, there are plenty of volcanoes that are snowy. Look at my dazzling hair. Yes, I guess it's not for everyone else. Oh, this thing is gonna hit like a freaking bag of bricks when it actually does attack, isn't it? Is it just me or does Camerupt, you know, in this 3D form, kind of, you can think of a donkey, like Eeyore or something like that. This is Eeyore when they're angry. Which is never, because they're too depressed to be angry. But I didn't get to do my task. The loser, the loser, the loser. Wow, that's not great. Can I dazzle you? It's not really all that great. But then again, I'll use your attacks, so it all kind of works out. On all pros being lost. Your stats are a suck on my stats are just have a very good. But yeah, it's 9 PM at this point. Face the uproar of a lifetime. Yay! Ow. Okay, that calmed me down as from the back of that girl. Now I'm gonna crash down. Oh, are you just here for a hike, not to camp? I thought you were spawn camping, I'm sorry. It always tastes better up in the mountains, doesn't it? So I guess exhaustion is the best spice. Seriously, I don't think you can camp on this land. How do you do the camp thing again? There's no designated button, is there? Yeah, see? It's too icy and it's on a slope. It doesn't make sense to camp here. Sparkling water. Whoa, 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 sorry, I almost bumped into you. Although I haven't caught that Pokemon yet, technically. But you know, if it's non-hostile, I'll leave it be. That's the rules.